Fate inescapably draws you on. What a putrid offering. Don't fight. You have been chosen. Behold. Everything has already been written. But perhaps you will attempt to change your destiny.
I hate whiskey. A good old story of blackmail in a speakeasy. Natural sciences, linguistics, archaeology. Married woman runs off with her girlfriend. The husband couldn't understand it. I have business here to attend to. I used to be an avid reader. I wonder why I still take these things. Been a while since I jotted down something other than my nightmares. I have business here to attend to. Been too long since I've slept in a bed. I'm listening.
Are you Edward Pierce, private investigator contracted by the Wentworth Detective Agency?
That's correct.
Hello, Mr. Pierce. I'm Lucy Sherifield, in charge of investigators over at Wentworth. I'm calling because of a problem with your file. A fire has destroyed some of our documents.
Is that right?
I'm so very sorry, but I have to collect your personal information yet again. Mr. Pierce, our files will soon be up to date. And on a related matter, may I raise a sensitive question?
What's wrong?
As you know, we wish to closely monitor the progress of our contractors. And it would seem you've been accepting fewer new cases.
Work is scarce.
Mr. Pierce, you know as well as I do, there's never been more investigative work than now.
But are those cases worth it?
They're worth not losing your license. Show yourself worthy of the Wentworth Detective Agency, and we might keep you on the payroll. Mr. Pierce, are you still...
I'm coming.
Sir, I came here on the advice of a person whom I hold in high esteem, and I must say that I expected anything but a drunkard's lair.
You're free to leave anytime, sir.
Do you know to whom you speak?
Stephen Webster, industrialist and art collector. All of Boston knows you.
Tell me, Mr. Pierce, are you capable of handling a new case, or are you simply a deadbeat inebriate?
If you come to me, it means you're desperate.
Nobody believes me. They take me for an old fool. Sarah, my little girl, she is dead. Even you must know of her. She was Sarah Hawkins.
The painter? Yes. Everyone knows her work.
The police accuse her of killing her family. They all died in a fire. Sarah, her husband, and Simon, my grandson.
I can't do anything for a woman who is already dead.
Find out the truth. They say she was mad, but I know that's a lie. She would never have done such a thing.
But if you have no proof...
I've brought all that I have. Look. I want you to look carefully at this painting. Tell me all the assumptions that come to mind.
What am I supposed to find?
Tell me if this is the work of madness. Or if, on the contrary, you manage to detect some logic, a rationality to follow so that I may understand it.
Is that all you want from me?
Yes, please.
All right. I'll look at your picture. That's all you've got? The painting?
I placed a file on your desk. It contains everything I have on the affair.
A warehouse on Darkwater. Some sketches of the Hawkins family. Rather thin. What's this symbol on the man's chest? It's as if Sarah Hawkins breathed a message into it.
So, Mr. Pierce, what do you make of these elements?
You must tell me if what the police suggest about the mental state of your daughter is true.
No. Sarah had visions. Everyone knew that. She never would have hurt a fly. She only thought she saw things.
Saw things? What do you mean by that?
I never knew what she meant by that. My daughter was an enigmatic figure, Mr. Pierce. You must find out the truth about her life and death.
The sender's label mentions Warehouse 36.
That's right. It came with Sarah's last painting.
And you think your daughter could have been the sender?
That is what you must find out. Go to Darkwater. Find Warehouse 36.
Darkwater? Never heard of the place. Where is that?
It's a small, remote island off the coast of Boston. Sarah lived there with her son and her husband.
I suppose you want to ship me off there.
Darkwater holds the secret regarding my daughter, Mr. Pierce. You must uncover it.
I think I'm beginning to understand.
I'm willing to do anything for my daughter to recover her honor.
Quiet down. I'm on your side. Let's sum things up. An artist dies with her family in a house fire. Your only clue is a sort of promontory painting sent from Darkwater right before her death.
Correct. And the rumors about her supposed folly.
Which you don't totally deny.
Find that warehouse. Find out the truth regarding Sarah Hawkins' death. You'll be handsomely compensated.
All right. I'll take the case. I'll go to Darkwater and look into the death of your daughter.
Thank you, Mr. Pierce. I didn't expect any less coming from a man in your situation.
Something's queer. But it's not like I have a choice. Darkwater. I think I've got... a book on the North Atlantic. I'll no doubt find some information on this island in there. Darkwater is off the coast of Boston. All I have to do is go to the natural sciences, linguistics, archaeology.
Almost there.
Stay on board. There's guys coming to unload. Welcome to Darkwater Island, Mr. Pierce.
Why, thank you, Captain Fitzroy.
So, what wind brought you?
Does the Hawkins case mean anything to you?
A sad story that we would all prefer to forget. Charles Hawkins may have been a landlubber, but he was a good man.
And his wife, Sarah Hawkins.
Nice young woman. And a great painter. What a tragedy. You know what? Go have a drink at the Stranded Whale. What you need is a good pick-me-up. Mitchell may not be very welcoming, but his bar holds a surprise for you. As for me, you'll find me at the Harbor Master's office. If it's the Hawkins family that brings you here, I have a pile of documents that should interest you.
Understood. I'm going for a look around the docks. Hey, be careful. Let's get him another drink. He's dry.
In my bar, we don't serve troublemakers.
Yet you served this man, and you can't say he's been on his best behavior.
He's a regular. It was you who provoked him by turning up with your mainland manner.
You mistake my manner. I ask nothing more than to become a regular as well, which will be difficult if you refuse to serve me.
I hope you're less talkative when you're drunk.
Try me.
We'll see.
I didn't expect to find alcohol on this island. What's the source of this miracle?
You mean who? Our source of supply wouldn't like me to betray them to the first comer.
I'll tell nobody.
She'd know it anyway. Anything else?
Do you know where this place is? Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
The Hawkins warehouse. I see, yeah. If I were you, I wouldn't hang around there.
Why not?
First off, there are rumors. Sailors from around here say you can hear noises coming from the warehouse at night. Screams, that sort of thing.
Screams?
And that's not all. There's the fate of its owners and all the superstitions that go with it. But I'll say no more. Anything else?
What can you tell me about her?
We all knew she was famous on the mainland for her paintings. Never understood why. Then, I don't want to speak ill of the dead.
Her style made her famous. How would you describe it? Tortured?
Yeah, well, it wasn't normal. I mean, for a young woman with a child and all that. We saw them in the papers and we said to ourselves, who can paint such things? Is that how she sees the world?
So they made you feel uncomfortable?
You need to see them for yourself. Make up your own mind.
I've got what I need.
Anything else?
What can you tell me about her?
We all knew she was famous on the mainland. Then,
Her vision.
way I
What do you mean by that?
do you still...
I've got what I...
Anything...
The stranded whale.
What can I tell you? The name, when our whale...
It was a top...
Ah,
That'll be all for now.
What you looking at, stranger?
I've rarely seen...
What gives you the right to judge me?
It was a...
So what? Let me drink. I told you to beat it.
The miraculous catch. Apparently, the most significant event of the last 80 years.
He laughed. My God. You say... She will do it again.
I told you to beat it.
I'll shut up your big mouth once and for all.
Optimistic.
There's nothing for you here either.
Are you stupid or what?
Beat
Even
it.
your captain told you not to stick your noses around here again.
This isn't your home, you bunch of sand.
I've brought out the Charles Hawkins cargo manifests. They're on the table next to you. But in truth, you're likely to be disappointed. When you're done, come join me on the deck.
I wonder what Captain Fitzroy has got to say about this woman cat. Broken. This place seems half abandoned. The Scylla. It finished. This blackboard hasn't been used in a long while. Fishing equipment. Could do with some rust remover. This man and Fitzroy could be twins. What a macabre souvenir.
Back. Let the police do their work. Hey, Sullivan. Can't you go any faster?
Have you seen how old this thing is?
The same goes for you, sir. Move along.
I'm looking for this address.
Ah.
I didn't introduce myself. Edward...
In any case, I can't...
You can't?
Oh, no. I'm not getting into... Now. Please.
You can't understand. You're not sailors. Oh, yeah? It's a sign.
The blood is just beginning to coagulate. It died a short time ago. Only a specialist would know what killed it.
That's no way
Don't
to
put
treat
that
an
beast
omen.
back in the water,
Oh,
you
yeah.
shysters! You're crazy!
You can see that I'm busy, can't
You can't
Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters! You're crazy!
They're cops. They can't understand.
Damn stupid idiots!
Forget it. Nobody listens to us anyway.
That's no way to treat an omen.
Oh, yeah.
These manifests are signed by Charles Hawkins, but that's all I'll get from them.
Nightmares. Can hear things in voice.
Do you like our song? We may not. That's true.
What brought whaling?
The whales.
They all disappear.
You exhausted the stuff.
You could say that, yes.
Until the last.
The one of
Eggs.
I've never heard this.
only people from here know it.
I saw the news.
Watch what.
That cat.
Weird!
Without it, it's true. Our great.
Dang it.
I bid you
Good night.
So long.
If I had the wing of the girly boys, I was better than the fire hole.
And then he said,
You again. What can I get?
Captain Fitzroy.
You want a drink?
I wouldn't say no to.
Try this.
I think we'll get along well. I read the article. Interesting. Look.
Don't get it on that. The biggest one.
What can you...
We all... Then...
I've got what I...
Anything...
That'll be all.
From here, the hard work, even the...
It's you who...
Oh, I would tell me what I can...
I'm looking for...
Look, it's right there. The warehouse is opposite the jetty. You can't miss it. You know who the...
It belonged to the...
Precisely. Ship owners...
I think that... Your manifest...
Yeah, I don't remember.
And why...
You mean that the...
I know that Charles and the...
Indeed.
So where...
Well, although...
With whom? Can you tell me?
Look, I've already shown it to you. It's the one with the cop on guard duty out front. You can't miss it.
Understood. I was looking at... Interesting. I thought it...
And for...
Your father...
John, his wooden...
I'm just back. The dead killer whale is on set.
Yeah, us men of us.
Killer whale.
That's true. And Norm... But,
Give it a try.
Have you heard about the depths? Trenches that plunge into the earth and that shelter creatures...
You're talking about mythology.
Ha!
The police took...
You've got to understand them.
I think that was a mistake. Who said...
You think...
To look into the... The miraculous...
Not... It's an echo. Read this. It's display.
I found a threat.
What?
Are you being black?
Not exactly, no.
With any success?
I wouldn't, but she terrified...
Can you not do anything?
Don't you worry.
I shall be on my...
So come back and...
Something real bad.
Don't put that beast back.
Where do you think you're going?
I'm not here to Edward Pierce.
Sorry. We're all... What are you doing here?
I'm investigating the...
Darn it.
My
That case...
Who are these?
And why would I tell you?
I'd like to know...
I don't think so.
What more?
Not much more. They were all burnt.
The whole...
Don't get...
What do you...
The only... He can be...
Is he a...
No.
Come on, you can tell him. Who's this guy?
No idea. You better keep it shut. What's with you?
I've got to enter the Hawkins warehouse.
No.
I don't give a damn...
And we don't...
Cat.
What? She's the boss.
Shut up, you
She must be quite I hope he had a...
No.
But he only smiles.
She sounds...
And she doesn't like to be taught.
So, who
Are you stupid or...
Everybody...
I've just...
Let's just say we're... And we...
What do you got?
Listen.
I bid you...
Forget it. Nobody listens to us anyway.
That's no way to treat an elf.
You saw what happened. Don't hang around.
This warehouse...
No doubt you want to know.
Good. I've seen... You're not scared of...
Of course, she's... You on...
I shall take my... It looks like there's a way in under this grate. I could use this... This handle will be perfect for the winch. A whale vertebra. If the newspaper clipping in the bar is true, this bone is a real fossil.